Public art is crucial because public art keeps you honest. And I think that that element of honesty and that element of generosity is something which is incredibly important for democratizing art. It makes you create art it's very much for people. My name is Stephen Hamilton. I am an educator and artist, and my life's work is creating work that displays and elaborates on the cultural connections between pre-colonial Africa and contemporary Afro-diasporic experiences. My work is about representing not only underrepresented groups in the images that I create, but also representing underrepresented narratives. NIFA was amazing because they were incredibly responsive and helpful for me when it came to writing my proposal, specifically the Creative Cities grant. I had this idea of doing a collaborative textile installation that would be teaching what I learned when I was in Nigeria. I wanted to teach about traditional weaving and dyeing traditions from West Africa and their relationship to American industry. I was communicating with Friends of Fort Boyd Channel, and I wanted it to be on the waterfront because people aren't as aware. Some of the first enslaved persons being brought to the United States were brought through that port. The idea of learning how to use these traditional art forms is reclaiming a lost part of our heritage. All the work that you see here, this entire installation was created by these young people. I hope that the students that I work with, their knowledge of the diaspora is expanded on through working with me. Their knowledge of these things is expanded on through creating these collaborative artworks with me. These pieces were made on full-size traditional looms. This is Tony, Jordan, and Tatiana who wove these pieces. And these pieces have the supplementary weft patterning, which is like the brocade pattern. So this is the same brocade pattern that you see here, the same technique. It was an amazing experience to see like how they were able to take their knowledge and create and design these beautiful pieces. And then they were all stitched together to create the installation. I think what NIFA does and who NIFA supports is exactly what needs to happen. Because what they're really thinking about is, okay, what's gonna have the most community impact? NIFA is telling these artists, you need to pay yourself and be kind to yourself and make sure that, you know, you're giving yourself what you're going to need to function as an artist. One of the great things about growing up in Roxbury is being surrounded by beautiful examples of public art. Public art is how I found what I wanted to do. Like even as a very young person, it had such a huge impact on how I think about the world. So it's very important for me to create work in that public sphere, and it's very important that public art is funded, and it's very important that artists who have that as part of their praxis receive the funding and the support to create artwork like that.